Today's a good day. Alright, so a couple things happening today. Later tonight, around 5 p.m., I'm going to St. Louis, I'm going to UMSL to go to the annual game jam. So this is where a bunch of people get together, make teams, and then you make games. You have 48 hours to do so. I'm super stoked. I've never done something like that before, so very, very excited. Right now, I'm going to Newtown, which is in the St. Charles, Missouri area. A friend and I are going to be shooting a promo video for a coffee shop that's in Newtown, so we're gonna go there now. I'm here. I'm only 11 minutes late. It's not bad.
Hello?
Hey, are you here?
Yeah.
Are you in the building now?
Are you at the coffee shop, or are you coming over to my house?
Oh, I'm at the coffee shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll meet you there. Sorry, I wasn't too sure if we were gonna meet in carpool or we were gonna meet there.
That's no problem. All right, just let me know whenever you're here.
All right, cool. All right, I'll be there in a bit. Sorry.
It's all good. I'll see you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye. Well, if I have some time to spare, I'm gonna go explore Newtown. Here's where we're gonna be. The bridge. I really wish I had glasses. I'm gonna be squinting this whole time. So Newtown is like this little place in the middle of nowhere that it's like its own city. Like it's its own little community. And I've never seen a place like this before. So there's like, this little telephone booth over here. So yeah, this place has like everything you would need. Like you probably wouldn't even need to like leave Newtown for anything. I think there might even be like a grocery shop here, but there's a church, there's a sand volleyball court, they have like concerts over on this little pavilion thing over here. They have a church right here, there's a playground for kids over here. They just sell snow cones and chili here, I guess. In Fallout 3, there's a scene where you go into this simulation. It's like this perfect little world that exists. You know, it's a simulation. It exists outside of the real world, obviously, and that's kind of what this feels like. Like this entire place just exists like on its own. Like there's nothing outside of this. It's crazy. This place is so cool. It is now 10:30. I've been walking around for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna wait in my car until Zach gets here. All right, I'm just saying, did Zach sound sleepy to you when he answered that phone? I'm willing to bet he was still sleeping. That boy. He's here. It's about time.
So, dude, sorry about that.
Not weird. It's not weird.
Eventually just get used to it, like out front.
Yeah.
That's what I told my buddy too. I was like, dude, I feel like people are like, oh, look at this guy. Like,
Well, I feel
like if we were in LA or like somewhere in like New York, I'm like, this is so normal.
Yeah, I don't know, it just feels weird like when I'm like walking with someone who like doesn't really know what I'm doing, so like I'll pull it out and then they're like, what? We're doing this right now? Okay.
How has it been picking up on audio with the wind today?
I'm not sure. I haven't plugged it into a computer yet to find out.
It'd be interesting.
And this is like the first time I've used it.
It'd be a good test because it's kind of windy today.
I need to start holding it up here though, because I keep doing this. That's much better.
You have like a great big bicep at the end of the
Dude, you're right. Always good seeing Zach. I'm now going to head home, pack up, eat, and just get ready for the game jam because I've got like 5 hours. I'm doing okay. Outside? A couple hours later, it is 5:30 on January 26th, and we're going to the game jam. We have arrived, I think. This way. Right here, Millennium Student Parking, okay. Okay, 3rd floor, Millennium Student Center, good to go. Let's do this! This looks like it's it. This mic on there.
What do you want to do? That's just what I think.
Hello.
How do I do this? What am I doing?
Sign in.
Team needs art, sound,
And then you're gonna have name badges.
I mean multi-talented.
After that, the little stickers are to distinguish what you want to do over the weekend.
I went up the stairs with this thing. Well, maybe you went. I went upstairs too, so I don't even know. I'm just doing the same.
Can't forget stickers. Nope. Always important. Hello. Can I have a medium, please?
Sure, you can. There you go.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh my God. So my daughter woke up for a minute, so I changed her and put her back to sleep and gave her a little cuddle. I'm like, I'll be home on Monday, sweetheart.
I don't know anyone else here, and I was like, better just go and get immersed in it and figure it out.
Network at least.
Yeah.
People learn. You'll learn a lot, I'm sure.
I was telling her this is my 3rd year doing it. In my 1st year, I learned C# in a weekend because I didn't know C# at all.
So welcome everyone to the 2018 St. Louis Global Game Jam.
Distracted. All right, it happens. Just don't chase the shiny objects for too long. Not everybody's really going to understand what you're doing on your team, and that's okay. Not everybody needs to do your job. You're going to be tempted to let things slide if you think it's a bad idea. Don't do it, please. If it doesn't survive the crucible of collaboration, it's not worth doing.
6 years ago this very weekend, my brother Seth and I participated in our first Global Game Jam. Seth had been coding for a little over 6 months, but I had basically never done art before, which was my job. In fact, I was so bad at drawing that I spent the first 2 hours of the jam struggling to make our main character's arms not look like bananas.
Your mind, your brain, and your body has to get connected. We are people and we like to move, so let's move. I like to invite you to a little aerobic exercise to get you ready for the jam.
Y'all on a team together?
Not really.
Not really? Do you need a team?
What are you planning on working on?
Okay, thoughts on the game jam so far. So right now it is 9:16, so I'm probably gonna be heading out of here in, I don't know, like an hour. I'm gonna go home, get some sleep, so I can be back here like 7 in the morning. So far it's off to a little different than I thought it would be. So in years past, apparently each team would get their own room to work on, but this year I guess we're all just crammed into one big room. So everyone's in the same big auditorium looking room, all working on stuff at the same time. So it's a little weird, but everyone's creating stuff, so it's kind of cool to be in that environment. Our team has shrunk a little bit since we started. So we started with 5 people, and already 2 people have dipped. So we're down to 3. I'm the only artist, and the other 2 guys are programmers. So we're kind of just working with it. I will say it is really cool though to see all these different people working on all these different kinds of ideas. I've seen people as old as 50 and as young as maybe 8 or 9, and they're I saw this little girl drawing on this pad and creating this really cool looking robot thing that I guess is going to be transformed into some sprite for their game, and that's super cool. The fact that she can do that already at this age, awesome. So far all I've produced is half of one of the enemy sprites, so I've got a bit more to complete tonight, hopefully, but tomorrow we should be in full development mode, busting through this game. I'll talk more about what the game is tomorrow, because right now we're still developing the ideas, and it'll change as the rest of the night goes on, so more to come.
All right. Okay, so little explanation. Sorry I haven't like recorded a bunch of like us working or us doing anything on the projects. Our game really isn't that fleshed out yet. We have like a general idea, but ideas change, and I'm sure this will. So before I like explain everything about what this game is, I kind of want to get the first half of tomorrow done before that happens. So we'll talk more on that tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I'm going to drive home and go to bed. I will be up at 6 in the morning to finish working on this game. I grabbed 2 bottles of Soylent, whatever that is, but apparently they're gonna wake me up. So, yeah, vlog's over.
Okay, really quick little PS for the vlog. So they had these little toys that they were giving out. Some of you might be familiar with them. Fidget spinners. So that's a thing I own now.